All right, so this happened. MJF flipped off a 7-year-old at an event. Let's see what TMZ has to say about this, and I'll give my reactions because this is pretty ridiculous. Let's see. Famous pro wrestler flipped off a 7-year-old kid at a meet and greet in Chicago this weekend, devastating the kid, but it begs the question, should the dad have known better? Here's the deal. Todd Gilmartin brought his son to meet AEW star MJF, aka Maxwell Jacob Friedman, at the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. MJF is famous for being a heel. That's wrestling speak for bad guy. And part of his gimmick is being a jerk to kids. It's no secret, everyone knows. So when Tom and his son came face to face with MJF, the wrestler busted out the single barrel salute right in the little guy's face, par for the course for MJF. You can see in the video the kid looked stunned, and afterward Tom raised the issue with AEW Vice President Cody Rhodes. I tried to laugh it off, knowing he's just in character, Tom said, but it really upset him. I know that's his gimmick, but he's only 7 and doesn't understand. Tom says his son is not being mocked online and wants AEW to keep talent in check when meeting kids at fan events. Cody responded to Tom, essentially saying he should have known what he was getting himself into. Good boy, Cody. Disclaimer, if you have a meet and greet with, or require media-wise for MJF, you'll get MJF, Rhodes said on Twitter. Ooh. Talent have freedom of expression, so please don't think anybody is going to act any different than they do on TV. Ooh. Rhodes then invited Tom to a future event and promised he'd give the family VIP treatment. Great move on Cody's part. No. We reached out to MJF for comment and got back this 3-word statement. Fuck them kids. Never break character. Okay, let's look at the comment section, because the comment section kind of is kind of fun too. So let's talk about that. First starters, was MJF wrong? Well, WWE probably would have done the opposite. As far as they probably would have quietly done something nice for the kid. WWE always goes kind of overboard for the kids. But I think this is a good standard. I mean, look, Undertaker got a lot of credit for being 25, 30 years in the business, not breaking character. I don't want MJF breaking character. But this reaction that Cody got from this guy who was kind of like, but my kid doesn't understand. He's a little kid. What am I supposed to do? That's the fan base y'all fostered. I keep saying in these videos, man, people are so interested in the backstage stuff that they forget that what's going on the screen. MJF is a fucking heel. Why would you even want his autograph? How about that question? Why would you even want an autograph from a bad guy? It doesn't make any goddamn sense. Come the fuck on, bro. And then Cody rewarded him for complaining. So now every time somebody complains, Cody's going to give them. And I like that Cody responded in an official capacity. And even though Cody probably should have worked the guy too, but he couldn't because, you know, he's an executive VP. He couldn't work the guy. But still, don't set the precedent that your kid's going to get flipped off and all that stuff. I remember on the Dudley Boys DVD, Bubba Ray Dudley he talked about going to see Vince McMahon and how he told Vince McMahon the Dudley Boys were old school heels. They didn't want merchandise and they didn't want to do autographs and all that sorts of things. And Vince McMahon kind of laughed it off and then kind of in a mafioso kind of way put his hand on Bubba Ray's foot. I mean, not his foot, but it's his knee, and said, "But you will sign autographs. We will make merchandise." And then Bubba Ray was like, "Yeah, you're right. We will." That's the kind of mentality WWE has. But I like the old school stay in character. I like that. Kudos to MJF for staying in character. Thumb in the middle for Cody because he stood up for MJF without burying him, and he didn't bury the fan. A lot of people online is burying the fan. The fan is a kid, okay? Bury the kid's dad. Fuck the kid's dad. Don't fuck the kids.